years ago, we decided that we wanted to take a trip to Hawaii. We wanted to go for the 80th anniversary of Pearl Harbor. And one of my best friends in the world is the band director at Kell High School, and we decided we wanted to take the trip together. In the planning of that, knowing it was a marching band trip, we decided that it might be a cool, neat, fun, crazy idea to combine the two bands into one, to create one program performing together. Never been done before. Nobody's ever tried it.
I mean, so much of band is just trying to give students memories and experiences that they're going to look back on and love years later. And especially coming out of COVID, we wanted to do something different, something interesting, something innovative that people hadn't seen before. So we both had this idea of going to Hawaii and taking the bands there. And when we realized, oh, that means we need to play some of the same music, that means we might need to do some of the same things, it quickly became something that we thought might be something interesting to do together. So we decided to combine the whole thing. Instead of just doing a portion of the show together, just throw it together and see what happens when you take two people, two different groups from across the county and try to bring together the families like the directors' families have been brought together.
We practice together on the weekends only. So during the week, when we're here at Hillgrove, it's just us. There's giant gaps in the show where there's supposed to be people that there aren't today and at our normal rehearsals, and Kell's going through the same thing. And so it's been an interesting challenge when we put them together to see what the kids remember, see if they can do their thing with that kid next to them now. And the Saturdays when we're together is so much fun. You see the kids, they're happy to see each other, they're excited to perform together. There's a lot more energy on the field because there's about 250 kids out there. And then when we go do our thing, everybody's watching. They want to see what's this band doing, who is Kellgrove, right? Kell plus Hillgrove. And they ask a lot of questions. They want to know, how are you doing it? What are you doing? You guys practice together all the time, and we're just like, no, we only see each other on the weekends. And so the kids are working really hard. It's turned into something really fun to watch, really fun to work on.
And the experience has really been pretty incredible. I mean, getting to see different teachers and the way people approach things differently, different students that I wouldn't have had an opportunity to interact with otherwise has been really an incredible time and an incredible memory for me. And watching the students go from that initial meeting where Kell students sat with Kell students and Hillgrove students sat with Hillgrove students, no one knew what to expect and they weren't sure how this whole family was supposed to be created, to watching them go ask each other to homecoming and sit with each other at lunches and invite each other over to each other's houses and then get on the field and perform with their hearts full out is a pretty incredible evolution over the course of the season.
Up, 8 and out on the mat, last note of the opener. Horns up, get your horn up to the cheeseburger, and go.
Yeah, it's written mezzo forte, but we're ignoring all that. Play it all double forte, right? Tenors, it's your A, right? Is where you enter. Ba-da-do-da-da, right? And Barry's your G, yeah? Loud, big sounds. Try one more time, ready? Brass is up, please. Here we go, ready, and 1, and 2.
My shoulders aren't changing, right? Because I'm using my leg muscles. That kind of hurt, so now I'm done with that. You need to stand up without leaning over.
I think as a staff member, this is kind of cool to see. I never knew that it was even allowed to combine two bands from two different schools. I would like to say that I am the fun staff member.
I just dropped it.
Are you for real?
Yes.
Why did you?
I was.
What year are you? Do the flags count differently at this set though? Do you like the card?
Focus and concentrate, yeah?
You have no idea? Oh, you don't know your count structure. Oh God. I'm a human being. Please select like one. Do your best each and every. I didn't ask for a duet though. You're laughing, but it's a solo. Yeah, it is. Okay, well, you know there's a dent right here.
Yeah, that just happened.
Okay. Drive them feet. Drive them feet. Now the flute's got my attention. I ain't talked to y'all all season. But I might be a little biased. But I think that these kids have definitely, you know, just like everybody else, we've been through a lot while we were in COVID, and we, you know, have an opportunity to really embrace the marching arts. And, you know, for me personally, through my perspective, it has been fun to teach these kids. It has been fun to be around their energy and just, you know, overall being happy and appreciating the fact that we're here.